Hi everybody, I'm Theresa.
I'm Mike.
And we're meant to be RVing. And we're here today just to introduce ourselves and tell you how we got started in 2018, where we purchased our fifth wheel and moved right in. And in this video, we're going to tell you the 3 newbie mistakes that we made and 3 things that we think that we did just right. And then we're also going to finish that up by asking you all a few questions at the end of this video. So stay tuned, and you'll also find out what we got in store for 2020 yet to come in some future videos. So Mike.
Yeah, it's me.
Mike's gonna let us know about
our number one mistake as newbies was loading the RV down with everything from out of the house that we had, that we owned. Everything. And the weight was way too much. Everything was cluttered up, so we had to downsize and get rid of stuff that we were not using anymore, that didn't have multi-purpose functions, you know. The first thing that had to go in the trailer, in the RV, was the mattress. Horrible. The worst mattress you could ever buy. And why would they put it in a nice RV like this?
And advertise it like it's this plus, this, what, like sort of, I can't remember what kind it was that came with it. But it's like it's this special mattress.
It was special, all right. It kept you awake. You couldn't sleep. So we took our mattress off our queen mattress off our bed in the house, and we brought it in here. We swapped them out.
Yes.
So we've been sleeping on our mattress from the house. Really, it's none of your business, but okay.
But I think everybody does that. I think the thing I read the most about from other RVers is that the mattresses that come with the RVs are just really not a quality mattress, and you don't get a good sleep. So, all right, Mike, what's another mistake?
Our first mistake was before the mattress, is we got locked out of our RV in the backyard, and ended up had to call roadside assistance, and they come all the way from Columbia, South Carolina, to unlock our RV in about 30 seconds.
That's right.
Hey, no problem with the roadside assistance. Excellent.
Yes.
So that was number one mistake.
And we haven't done it since.
We haven't done it since, but one of our upgrades to the RV is the keyless locks that we're going to put on.
Yes.
And that's coming in the very near future.
2020. Stay tuned.
So, number 3 would be the warranty work. We had a few issues with the RV that we took back to the dealership to have warranty work done. The people we worked with up in Spartanburg, where we bought our RV at, were excellent people.
Yes, they were.
I had no complaints with them. They we drove up there on a Friday night, and they actually had the department open for Saturday morning for us to come in there, and they did all the warranty work while we were sitting there waiting on them in our camper. They actually approved for us to sit there and watch them, what they were doing and everything, and that's what we did. Because you got to understand now, this is your new home. We've been living in this since 2018 when we brought it. I pulled it in the backyard that same night. We slept in it, and we ain't been in the house since.
No desire to go back.
So.
Nope. Back to warranty work, where we service department fed us well every time we went to.
We
always have food.
When you talk about warranty work, there's a lot of the warranty work that you're able to do yourself, believe it or not. And I have probably done about 4 or 5 different things already that were still under warranty, but it's a lot easier for me to go ahead and do it and take care of it and fix it than have to hook everything up and pull the trailer up all the way up to Spartanburg.
Well, for us, it's driving 2 hours away, so
Yeah,
it's time, gas, and stuff like that.
But
One of the things
being an RV owner, you're basically, if you used to be a house owner, a homeowner, you know you had to be a plumber, you had to be an electrician, you had to keep your house up, and you learn how to do that stuff. And you basically do the same thing with the RV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Basically do the same thing. Okay, that was the 3 mistakes that we're aware of.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Oh, there's definitely
There's
more.
always more, but those were kind of some of the highlights. Yeah, definitely. So,
Okay. So
but just to add, if you do warranty work, hang out with your service techs and let them kind of show you what they're doing on how they fixed it. Because we had a couple of issues like with our inverter, a couple of times, and I mean it took 2-3 trips just to get it right, and still didn't get it right. We came back and still had issues, and then Mike spent a little more time with it and was able to find out exactly what was going on with it, and we haven't had any more issues with it.
Had no
since.
issues since I fixed it.
That's right. And we didn't have to drive hours away and let them keep our RV for any long period of time or anything. We've been really fortunate, I'd say, with that. So, Mike, what did we do right? Did we do anything right?
Well, yeah, we did. We moved right into this thing when we brought it home.
Yeah.
That was the best thing we could do, so we could learn how this lifestyle is going to change. And there's a lot of changing now, but you got to be willing to change with it. You know.
Well, I think the thing with us moving right in, because we've never lived full time in an RV. We've always had smaller, like campers.
Yeah,
we were big tent campers. We had pop
up camper.
You know, did the smaller size rented cabins and stuff, but we never owned our own RV. So moving right in, it kind of forced us to know about the propane and the heater and the water pump. We had to utilize everything without even taking her out of the yard. So any issues that were going on from purchase, we knew about them like right away.
Yeah.
I'd say in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah,
We had a list and we knew everything that was wrong, and we were hot to get it back up there to get warranty work on. And that's when we started learning about wanting to get that stuff done here. So that would be a good suggestion. You know, move in it for a little while, and like you're camping your backyard. It's really fun. It was.
Yeah, it is.
It still is. We're still doing it. So what else we do right? We're still living in it. It's 2 years now. We're still living in it, and the reason we're doing it is because we're still working. He's working towards retiring in the next year. I've retired and working another job. But by living it on our property that's paid off in our backyard, again, it's allowed us to get to know our RV. It's let us know that we can live in this RV. It's also going to allow us to take all the money that we're making, or as much as we want, to go ahead and pay on this RV so that we'll be debt free. I think we made a 4-year plan from the time we purchased it to being debt free to pulling on out of here.
Just in case things don't work out the way we have planned out, and we don't like doing the RV on the road.
Yeah.
We do have an exit plan. Since we won't have a house at the time, because we're going to sell our house. Her family's down here in South Carolina. My family's up in Idaho, so we'll probably fly back and forth. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, if we don't like the traveling, then we do know we have places on both ends that we can park the RV and live in full time, or live in 6 months, whatever. I mean, we know we're happy with living in the RV. We can do
Yeah.
it. That's not a problem. We actually love it. We're really excited about getting on the road and hitting some of these magnificent state parks, national parks, doing some boondocking, harvest oats. We're just really, I think, really excited about one of those places.
Yeah.
What plan for 2020 is to have a travel plan. Obviously, you just don't want to take off and just wing it. We need to have kind of a little plan on some of the places we want to go and see.
Right. And we do know one thing for sure. When we do this, when we take off, we're not going to be on vacation. Okay? So we'll be taking our time, enjoying it, and taking it all in. We're in no rush to be someplace else. Just enjoy life and everything that everybody else is enjoying right now. We like to see.
Yeah, we don't want to pull out of here, go 3,000 miles one way, 3,000 back another, and back and forth, back and forth. We want to drive slow, taking it as we go, about 4 hours a day, and stay at a place for 2 weeks if we can, and then go to the next place. But just traveling a few more miles to the next main destination, like a state park or a national park or something like that. So would like to hear from you guys, if you would.
Definitely.
In the comments, let us know some of your favorite places that you've been, favorite national parks and why, or state park and why. We're adding to our list all the time.
Yeah.
It's definitely something we're constantly doing. As we see pictures of places that people went, and we've traveled all around the United States, Canada, as well. Well, Mike's worldly traveler. He's been around the country,
around the world.
But so some places we do want to go back to, and we have an idea, but there are just so many other amazing places we know right here in the United States and in Canada that we haven't been to and would like to add to our list. So definitely, if you can tell us your favorite place and why, we would just love to hear it.
Yeah.
And other question, RVs.
Oh yes. What is your favorite couple's RV and why? This is a big one for us because we are talking about downsizing.
Yes.
And we can go smaller.
Oh yes, we know we
definitely
can.
we know we can go smaller.
About 10 foot smaller.
Yeah, at least 10 foot smaller. We go to a 30 with no problem.
Yes.
And
but like a 35.
But we would like your output on your intake or your input on your couples
trailers,
couples
RVs, fifth wheels,
preferably a fifth wheel. You definitely a fifth wheel.
Or a really cool Class A or something like that. We are thinking that we might want to sell the RV we have. We currently have a 2018 Jayco Eagle 42.5-foot fifth wheel with the mid bunk. So it's really more of a big family. It sleeps 9 RV. We don't need all that room.
We did when we bought it.
Well, I'm just thinking everybody's going to want to come. We go and everybody's going to come with us. But I just think it's going to be mostly him and I. And we don't need to tote all this extra space around. And look, our family has tent camped most of their lives. And we've always enjoyed it, being out under the stars and right up close to the water like that. So if they want to come along, they got tents.
There you go.
They got tents. I'll feed them. If it's cold, they can come in and sleep in a sleeping bag. So that's what we'd like to hear back from you guys. So keep following, see what's going to happen in 2020.
Yeah.
And if you like it, like the channel, and you want to find out more, hit that subscribe button.
Ring that bell.
And ring that bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Anyway, again, I'm Theresa.
And I'm Mike.
And we're meant to be RVing. Hey, I'm Theresa.
I'm Mike. And
And
we're meant to be RVing. Why are you looking at me again? Hold on a second. We can edit this out.
You can edit that out? Okay, well, we're going to edit that out. We're going to edit this out. So,
These will be the bloopers. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.